Greetings, all you wonderful people out there in Wussyland. Hey, how you all doing? Surprise, surprise! Yeah, impromptu session coming up. Trying out a couple of new settings and so on. We had a couple of issues with the game Subsistence a little earlier, the last couple of days. So we're going to try and see what we can do. Make sure that everything works a-okay. I know Steph is in Subsistence. How you doing, Steph? Can you hear me? Are you muted?
I'm here. No, I
There
just
you
came
are.
back from a break.
Ah, right. How you doing?
Goodness. Are you
How's things?
up yet?
Well, it's steady on. Oi, oi, keep it tidy.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. I've been fiddling with settings, and I'm still struggling with that screen tear, and I just don't get what it is that's going on. So I'm just gonna play through, and I mean, look at that. God, it's terrible. Ray, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Anyway, I'm just going to push on through and see what happens. If it becomes unbearable, I'll just take it down. So it's just a little test to see how it behaves and whatnot. How you doing? How's your day been?
I'm okay. I'm alright. Nothing like running gun battles in subby Discord.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's alright.
Are you fighting with the morons?
Yeah, just 'cause it's fun.
Right. I just don't understand why Streamlabs is going to mess with things. It's making the game horrendous.
It's only messing with one game.
Right.
You know,
The funny thing is, man, I just before going live, I started up Streamlabs, came into game, mucked about, and it was perfect. It was like it should be. And then I tabbed out, came and did my thing to get the this everything ready for the stream. Came back in and it's messed. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like resources are going somewhere and something isn't right. Something's not happy with it. But today I've tested the F1 game and it ran absolutely perfectly while Streamlabs was running. Tested the golf game, exactly the same, perfectly as per normal, no issues. Just this game. How can it be just this game?
Yeah, see, that's what's weird. Is it's just this game?
Why would it be just this game though?
Don't understand. It's not a resource hog, really. It's not.
Well, no. If you think about the F1 game, that's a massive game. The golf game, huge. So you would have thought those two would be the ones to give issues, but it's only this game.
Yeah.
And it's like as if it's got lag. It's like delayed. You know when you're watching a stream and it's got horrible skip frame rates and whatnot. That's what it feels like. It's ridiculous. I mean, chat, you can see that. You can see the way the gun is sort of like cranky and jagged, and the way it's supposed to be really like this. When I aim, it's still a little bit okay. If I go slow, it's fine. Even then, it's like the screen is just not loading up properly or something.
Oh, you know what? When I loaded in this time, about, I don't know, an hour ago or so, my settings, my in-game settings had reverted back to default.
Okay, what are we looking at?
And I didn't do that.
Graphic settings.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm on all. FXA should be FXA 4. And on.
So I had to turn the mouse sensitivity down again, the whole nine. It was
really
like what the hell happened here?
So the controls. Oh, look at that. The max frame rate's dropped down to 144. It should be 240. Why is it doing that? Really is weird, you know. So
Oh, Big G came in yesterday and played for a few minutes. It was cute. Big G.
Oh, Big G came in. Oh, shame. How did he manage?
He managed for, I don't know, half hour or so, and then he'd had enough. He actually changed some of his key bindings so that he could use different
Ah,
keys
okay.
that would be easier. Yeah.
Understood. Understood.
You
God, I
just
just...
missed him. He came in like 5 minutes after you left.
Damn it. I just wish this game would run normally because I just don't want to play it and stream it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, we're in winter.
It may just be one of those where you crack on. You just stream it. Screw
Yep.
it. Or maybe the universe is saying, Trev, teach Stephanie how to play Stranded Deep.
Well, I'm struggling to find games this week to play. I'll be honest with you. I'm like...
$20, I can get the game.
My only concern is that the multiplayer may not be ideal, because I know when I tried it twice before, it didn't play well with the large, the long distances. I mean, if you think about where I am, I'm way down south and you're way up north. Oh, God, I just wish it would play. Why won't you just play nicely? Seriously, I'm so pissed off. My chair's falling apart. My fucking game is falling apart. Damn it.
There's a song.
What's it called? Fuck the world. I want to die, or something like that.
I think it's called Total Eclipse of the Moon.
Should be called Total Eclipse of my fart. This is bollocks. Okay, let's see if we can go out and...
I still feel for you. I'm so non-techie. I can't help. I don't
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. I've done absolutely everything possible. Everything. I mean, I haven't done a bioflash on a PC in fucking years, and it's dangerous messing with that shit. But thankfully, with the modern PCs nowadays, it's pretty straightforward. They've made it a hell of a lot easier since I last did it. But it's working, and it did it. It didn't mess anything up on the system. And then I did the chipset drivers, and then I uninstalled the graphics drivers, reinstalled those. It's just like, what more do I need to do? Why would it do this?
Did you put a ticket into Streamlabs? Say, I've got
It's
this
not
weird thing happening.
Streamlabs. I'm not a premium member anymore. They won't even fucking look at me. But why? If I was a support on something like that and a ticket came through, the first thing I'll say is, does it do it to every game?
Yeah.
If I had to stop Streamlabs right now, this game would run smooth as... I mean, as you know, we've played it so many times since the problem, and it's run fine. But as soon as I start Streamlabs, it goes mental. I mean, chat's probably looking and going, well, I didn't see anything wrong with it. But I can tell you now, chat, if I look at the way that my gun moves across the screen, it's all jagged in its response, where it should be, like, if I go really slowly, it should be smooth. Even now, I don't know what it is. How can it be a graphics setting? And that's what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling to find what could be. Could it be something on maybe my monitor settings? That's like... You do see it, Ray? Alrighty, yeah. I'm calling him Ray from now on. He's my cute little upper. My personal upper. Yeah, you see it, right? It's all jagged with the response. It's kind of like... And it hurts the eyes, man. It's like, which is why I started streaming it to Discord, so people could watch it there.
Yeah, that was... that had me confused for a second. I got it. Hi, Quintius.
Quintius, how you doing, dude? I'm still struggling. Just about ready to give up. And
Did you like that rabbit I left you?
Oh, you leave me a rabbit? You left me a
I
rabbit?
threw a bunny in your coop. Yeah.
Where the hell? Where is he? There's no rabbit here.
Well, you probably didn't make it.
No, definitely no rabbit. Anyway, chat. So let me just bring you up to speed. So there's a game called, I think it's called South of the Circle, or something like that. It's supposed to be like a storytell based kind of game. There's a game I played absolute ages ago called Lake, and that was absolutely brilliant. Really chill game. So I'm hoping this is going to be like, I'm going to play it sometime this week. I've been thinking about doing it for quite a while now. I just haven't done it. It's totally chilled, like mega chill. So I'm going to be doing some of that, but I am thinking about doing some more F1 with season 4. That starts with Ferrari, but there's a twist. There's a twist to that. I have a new camera setting that I want to use. I'll be driving in the cockpit. So I tested it out today. It just brings a whole new dimension to the game. I was all over the place in the car. It was ridiculous. So you're like really low down. You see the steering wheel right in front of you. And that's how low you are, like the guys, the actual drivers. So you just get to see just over the top of your car with this halo guard thing around you. Oh, it is crazy. You can't even see the corners coming, nothing. It's insane. Okay. So that's coming up. I'm gonna do that this week just for shits and giggles. Why not?
That was interesting.
God, I can't do this. I can't play it like this. Okay, chat. You on my Discord. You want to see us play this? See me play this? That's where it's going to be. I'm going to end it right here. I can't do it. I just can't. It's just driving me nuts. Arr, it's driving me nuts. All right. Get into Discord.